The Emblemless half-deployment run continues into Brodia, where I am met with much greater opposition. I make sure to feed Anna experience throughout the next several chapters in order to reclass her as soon as possible. I have a very creative endgame build planned for her. Chapter 8 allows me to deploy 4 units. I take advantage of Diamant's survivability and Fram and Alir's avoid rate to create a wall to slow enemies and protect my backline units. The flyers on this map move towards the castle gates, leaving me no worries of Anna or Alchrist dying behind the wall. When Ivy moves in, I make sure to take her down in one player phase, ending the map before she can kill any of my units. Tiki's paralogue permits me to deploy 4 units. I camp the reinforcements, trading a silver bow between Etier and Alchrist to one-shot the phantom wyverns as they spawn. Eventually, however, I am overrun when the enemies inside the fortress decide to attack. I make for the woods, and I'm forced to leave Etier as a sacrifice, but she has now fulfilled her life's purpose. I take my time taking down the rest of the map since there are no more reinforcements. I use the choke point on the left of the map to protect my units from Tiki, who only has 1 range. I chip down her health while blocking her with an obstruct staff, clearing the map with only 3 units. Chapter 9 has a deployment of 5 units, so Citrine joins in to assist with armored units on this map. I push up and down the map as necessary to clear out enemies without being completely overwhelmed, and really have no issues on the map in general. I have no issues taking down Ivy since she is also now emblemless. I actually underdeploy for Chapter 10, only deploying 4 units instead of 5. Chapter 11 force deploys units deployed in Chapter 10, and I don't want anyone to be a liability in the next chapter. I let Hortensia use up the magic cannon so that she can be baited in safely afterwards. I have no issues breaking down the door and clearing the rest of the map, since all my units are able to withstand Astrostorm. Chapter 11 doesn't expect you to have emblems to begin with, so I waste no time pushing as fast as possible to stay away from Micaiah at the top of the map. I use the woods as cover throughout the map and ensure Alir and Fram remain adjacent as much as possible for the plus 10 avoid granted by Fram's personal skill. This is a strategy I will be using throughout the run, allowing Alir and Fram to be living obstructions against enemy advances.